Welcome to HiRE. HiRE is part of Econ Job Market, a centralized database designed to collect and distribute applications to the economics job market. This database has been designed to minimize the cost of managing all the application materials and eliminate the process of submitting the same application to multiple websites run by independent companies or universities. The HiRE program is designed to give you a way to make use of the Econ Job Market database and have a rich set of tools for processing and analyzing the applications that you receive. In this video, we'll illustrate the experience a faculty member may have as they go about the process of evaluating application material. Specifically, we'll show you how to sort applications so you can focus on the ones that you need, how to rate them, how to assign responsibility for an application to a different user, and how to request comments from other users. To begin with, I'm going to clear my preferences to make sure that I have access to everything. The resulting screen should look a little something like what I might see at the end of recruiting season, with a list that's being populated gradually as the applications come in. This means that I'm likely to have applications for multiple positions, and so I can start narrowing my search to the specific position that I'm looking for. I do this by clicking on the job title itself. For the moment, I'm going to be looking for new applicants which have a heavy focus on micro. I can specify these preferences by selecting the fields in the drop-down menu, starting with New, and then clicking Find Users like this. In addition, I'll select microeconomics in the same way, select it in the drop-down menu, and click on Find Users like this. Now 156 applications might be a little unwieldy, so I can further narrow my preferences down to people who can do microeconomic theory, and again, I select that in the drop-down menu and click on Find Users like this. 76 applications is a little bit more manageable, and right now I have them sorted by application date. But what I'm interested in this particular case are the accounts that have been assigned to me specifically, and so I can resort this list by clicking on Assigned. I see that I have one account that's been assigned to me, and so I'll access it directly by clicking on its ID number. I can see that a comment has been left on the account, and I'll investigate it by clicking on Show Details to see the extra information on that account. Because it was talking about completeness, the best place to really start looking is at the CV, and so I click on that particular file ID. And as the comment kind of indicated, we don't really have a complete CV on file, and so I know what the problem is. I also know that Shervin handles applications like this, and so what I want to do now is assign it to him and make sure that he's aware. I'll start by going back to the browser, and then I'll click on Rate This Candidate. In order to move it from myself over to Shervin, I select him under Choose or Change User Responsible for this file. I now have enough information to call this file Needs Info as well, and so I'll select that under our drop-down menu. Next, I have a little bit more information, and so I'll add another comment to say exactly what's going wrong. I'll save my comment, and finally I want to make sure that Shervin is aware that he needs to do some extra work on it. I do this by clicking on Request a Comment at the very bottom of the screen. Finally, I just need to make sure that Shervin is aware of it, so I select him at the bottom of the drop-down menu. This concludes the navigation tutorial. Since reference letters appear automatically once they are received and are accessed just like CVs, you are now equipped to work with any applications that have been assigned to you or any applications that you seek out. This software is based on Drupal, a well-known content management system. If you're familiar with Drupal, you will have an easy time configuring your system in a way that makes your application material available to users in the internet in a secure way. If not, you may want to view our additional tutorials on how to configure your rating system and how to make faculty or recruiting committee members users of Drupal so that they can view application materials securely.